Alright, let's see how I do with this next segment. Jeopardy Sports Edition for the Super NES.
Jeopardy!
Neil and Vicky are my opponents. Here we go. $100 to $500 answers in the Jeopardy round along with one daily double. And the categories are alternate leagues, baseball, baseball lingo, colors, football, and football potpourri. Alright, I think I will start this game with baseball lingo for 100.
The answer is...
Baseballers call this the Horse and Buggy League. What is the American League? Or is it the National League? I'll say what is the National League. It's not the National League. No, both of my answers were wrong. What is the minors?
The answer is...
In baseball parlance, this is a keystone hit. What is a double?
The answer is...
This kind of animal is mentioned when referring to lively baseball. There's a rabbit. Baseball for 100.
The answer is...
The St. Louis player won all the National League batting titles from 1920 to 1925. Neil. Rogers Hornsby. Football for 100. Answer there, the Daily Double. Well, he's only got 100, but he can risk up to 500. The only kind of foul to get an NFL player tossed out of a game when it's a personal foul. And I think I knew that one. Baseball lingo for 400.
The answer is...
The cleanup hitter in a baseball batting order occupies this spot. What is fourth? Baseball lingo for 500, please.
The answer is...
It is the hill to a baseball player. What is the mound? What is the pitcher's mound? And that puts me into the lead at $800. Football for $200.
The answer is
Pro football quarterback Joe Ferguson had only one of these in the 1976 season. Vicky. An interception. Colors 100.
the answer is
This NBA club lists its colors as blue and green. Vicky. And she doesn't know. The Dallas Mavericks. Football 300.
the answer is
Garo Yepremian is from this country. Neil. Cyprus. Baseball 200.
the answer is
The only Major League pitcher to have more than 500 wins in his career. Vicky. Cy Young, yeah, that makes sense. Football Potpourri 100.
the answer is
This entertainer actually presents the All-American team. Vicky. She doesn't know. Bob Hope. Colors 200.
the answer is
This NBA club's colors are wine and gold. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Alternate Leagues 100.
the answer is
Lasted 67-76 and featured a red, white, and blue ball and a 3-point basket. What was the American Basketball Association? Okay, what was the ABA then? Since it won't let me put the whole thing in. Alright, Alternate Leagues 200.
the answer is
Existed 1986 and featured a spring schedule and an instant replay for officiating. The USFL. United States Football League. Baseball 300.
the answer is
T-shirts sold outside Fenway gave this as the troubled Red Sox's magic number. (9/11). Vicky's in the lead now.
The answer is
Other than white, this is the most popular color on NBA uniforms. Neil. Red.
the answer is
This catcher said to retire in one at bat when he forgot the count and the score. Johnny Bench. Football for 400.
the answer is
Number of points given for a field goal. What is free?
the answer is
He once scored 40 points in a single NFL game with drop kicks. Neil. He doesn't know. Vicky. Ernie Nevers. Colors 400.
the answer is
This NBA club's colors are purple, orange, copper, and white. Leo. The Phoenix Suns. Uh-huh. That Neil's at 1100, and it's his selection. Finishing up colors.
the answer is
Color of a first place ribbon in a horse show. What is blue? And that takes me at $1,800. Baseball for 500, please. Nolan Ryan began pitching for the New York Mets in this decade. Neil. The 1960s. Alternate leagues for 300.
the answer is
The Birmingham Americans of this league had their uniforms taken after becoming champs to pay off debts. Vicky. Does not know. Neil, do you know? Yes, you do. The WFL. So now you're in the lead. And it's alternate leagues for 400.
the answer is
This hockey league, 1972-1979, had no reserve or option clauses in players' contracts. What is the WHL? Or WHA, rather. Oh, it's not the WHA? Oh, I had to spell it out. Well, that's stupid.
The answer is
The merger of the National Pro Soccer League and the U.S. Soccer Association, 1968 to 1985. North American Soccer League. Okay, so the first three, they took abbreviations, but the last two, it had to be spelled out? That's stupid! Football Potpourri 200. This one-time Oakland football coach penned, "Hey, wait a minute, I wrote a book." So I'm down to 1,400 instead of 2,200. So I went up to 2,200 because of that bull crap. And the coach was John Madden.
the answer is
Due to the 1982 NFL strike, these two teams made the playoffs with 4 and 5 records. And Vicky doesn't know. Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions.
the answer is
The New England Patriots used to be called this. Neil. The Boston Patriots. And now our final clue for the round.
the answer is
In 1939, they lost all conference games, but in 1940, were unbeaten and won the Rose Bowl. Stanford. At the end of the Jeopardy round, Neil is 2,300, Vicky is 1,800, and I have 1,400. So I'm going first in Double Jeopardy.